I went to the gym yesterday and there was a girl there I dated before. I felt super weirdly depressed after. And this isn't actually abnormal. This is completely normal for people who are dealing with rejection sensitivity. And apparently I am dealing with it too a little bit, because I sure as shit felt very like triggered in some ways, because this girl was there and obviously she looked good because I dated her, right? And it was a bit awkward, like we kind of avoided each other. And yeah, I mean, it's the same gym. I picked her up in the gym anyway, so it's completely fine. But so how do you deal with this rejection sensitivity if you have it? If you can notice this as well if you apply for jobs or you apply for teams, or you just try to pick up some girls and you're afraid to like try. You really prefer to get some high chance opportunities. So you get in a job interview and you would much prefer to maybe get only into like one interview and get the job instantly and then be done with it. If you're somebody who's like, yeah, I'm fine going to like 10 girls on the street or during my daily walks or whatever, and getting them to like basically dehumanize me or tell me that, yeah, no, I'm not interested, thank you, I have a boyfriend, whatever. If that's you, you don't have rejection sensitivity. But if you are somebody who would be triggered by this, yeah, you're probably also dealing with it to some degree. Obviously, different people have it to a different degree. And so the way to fix this is you have to just act completely normal once you get rejected. Because when you get rejected, you get like this absolute trigger. You get into some very emotional states. And what happens then is you may try to like grasp the thing that you're about to lose, and you try to look for more attention. Maybe you try to get some girls that are lower quality, or you try to find validation in some other way, like spending money on someone or anything like that. And so those are completely awful things to do, and they will waste your time, they will waste your money. So just act normally, just act like things are okay. But at home, just meditate, do gratitude meditation and self-compassion meditation. Both of these have helped me in the past. And general meditation helps too. Don't get me wrong, like mindfulness. That's what I mean by general meditation. And so after about 8 to 12 hours, in my case, because mine is like pretty average, I would say. Like I don't have a very high rejection sensitivity. I just have it normally, I would say. After about 8 to 12 hours, it's completely gone. Like the big trigger, the bad emotions, they're gone. And now you're able to, get to a level where you may still feel a little bit bad, but you can like control your own thoughts, your own actions. You don't have to like, because when I had this, I would be just constantly thinking about how good that girl actually looks. Even though I knew already like she's very sexy. That's the reason I invited her to a date, even though I knew I was probably better off working earlier. And it's like, yeah, but now I don't really have to think about that. Like I had girls that looked that good before. I had experiences with them, And now at that rate, I can choose after a bit of time elapses. I can choose to think about that or not. Right, and so after that, once you're able to choose, you can literally just refocus. Whenever you get the girl in your mind again, you can refocus on your own situation, your own journey. And, you may be already looking to date, and in that case, you should focus on your own skills of, confidence, of walking up to girls, and probably not like cold approaching, but, when you see a good looking girl in your everyday errands or whatever you do in your job at gym, you should be able to like approach her if you think that she's very attractive specifically to you, if she has some features that make her very attractive. Because there are some beautiful girls I will never ever approach, because I can see that they are probably more beautiful than I perceive them to be, but the way that maybe their face is shaped in a way that I don't really like or something like that. And that doesn't mean that they're less beautiful or less valuable at all as human beings, but it means that there is somebody else out there who will value them a lot more than I would if I were to invite them for a date, for example. So just look for the right girls, that the ones that you respect their facial structure, you respect their mannerisms, and you respect their looks. And yeah, obviously personality is key, but if you don't have a woman that looks in a way that you can respect her as a partner, then it's not worth starting a relationship, unless she has like the most perfect personality that is like actually really good for you. In that case, it's a good learning experience, and I had that, and I'm very grateful for that as well. So that is it for today. I have 30 seconds before the storage runs out. So day 10 of 75 hard, and my rejection sensitivity is fixed, and this is how you fix it. Yeah, I'm done with the habits, and I'm gonna do the laundry now. I'll see you guys tomorrow.